I bet you I snagged a carp. Yeah, I snagged a carp. Oh, that thing is putting up a hell of a fight. Welcome back to another episode of Triple F Ranch. It is brutal weather outside. It's like 21-mile-an-hour winds, 33 degrees. It's insanity. But I'm making a challenge video today. I don't know what it is about brutal weather, but it's like I can't stand the cold, but I will go out and chase bass. I will go out and hunt. So I'm going to be going from pond to pond today, trying to find some fish. I'm not bragging by any means, but it seems like when the weather is super crappy and the water's dingy and it is just crap outside, I tend to do pretty well. So I'm going to show you guys a few of the things I'm going to be using today, kind of go through it a little bit. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. That way we can skid after it. So the main thing I'm going to be using today is going to be a chatterbait. Now this is a chartreuse and white with a gold blade. I've had tremendous amounts of luck with this collar. Now, something a little bit different about this one. I did do some modifications to it. I shortened the skirt on it. Now, the reason I shortened the skirt, I've tried them straight out of the package. It seems like I get short struck with a full-size skirt. So I trimmed it down just about 1/4 of an inch below the hook. And then I am running a Strike King Rage Swimmer on it as well. I've noticed a lot of guys, what they do is they take it right out of the package, put a full-size trailer on it, and I've tried it, and it has never worked for me. So if you guys can tell, I mean, my hand's about 8 inches long. I really shortened this thing up. This thing's probably only about 4 inches long. Tremendous amounts of luck with a chatterbait that size. Moving on. Another excellent cold water crappy day tactic like this is to throw a slash bait, jerk bait, whatever you want to call it. Now this, I haven't used for largemouth yet. Huge shout out to my Uncle Danny for giving this to me because I didn't want to go spend the money on it. This is a Rapala Shadow Rap 11. It's a slow sinking bait. This thing will turn like 180 degrees in the water. Now, the pond that I'm going to hit first, I've used a Husky jerk there multiple times during cold weather situations, and it produced an insane amount of bass. So that's going to be the second choice today. My third choice for today is going to be throwing a Berkley Square Bull. It is a square bill bait. 5.5 foot diver. This is the one I caught that giant bass on the other day at that secret lake I was fishing. There's certain baits out there I get a little weird about. I will even flip a square bill. Like I'll get up in the brush and I will flip it up in the brush, flip it in the rocks. I'll fish this thing in 2 foot of water. Even though it's 5.5 foot, everybody says, we'll make long cast, you know, so you can hit your target. Well, I've caught multiple bass, throwing it, doing 3 cranks, and it only gets down about 2 foot and getting hammered. So that is a little bit of a tip. I will flip anything that is on the pole. Just get after it. Challenge accepted. Oh boy. This is going to be difficult. It's 34 degrees outside. This is stronger than 21 miles an hour. It's got to be. This is insane. Look at this. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can really see, like, do it justice or anything, but the wind is rocking my truck. Well, I guess I will have to say, though, I can stay in this spot with all this wind. If I can cast high enough, I'll be able to cast to the next spot that I'm going to. It's across town. So I'm probably going to have to yell at you guys, and the audio quality is probably going to be crap because it's super windy. This first cast is going to be a bomber. The wind is at my back. Effortless. Oh my gosh, the wind chill's got to be 15. This is crazy. But I've caught big bass in weather like this. You just got to get out there and get them. Oh my gosh, it is snowing and my hands are freezing. All right, It's wrong color combination. I figured this place was going to be way dirtier than what it is, because we've had a lot of rain this week. So I'm going to the jerk bait. Oh, I actually got one. Oh, sheesh. Oh man, hell yeah. Not a terrible size. Successful though, successful. That's what I came out here for, hell yeah. That's crazy. I caught one in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. But I had to get back in the truck because my hands were getting pretty numb. At least all my fingertips were. It's snowing. I know I said it 400 times already, but it's snowing. First snow of the year for my area. Probably 25-mile-an-hour winds, and I'm out here catching fish. Well, everybody else is sitting inside doing nothing. I think it's time to get back after it. I'm gonna leave my truck running. That way it stays warm in here. But I'm gonna leave the heater on freaking super speed. I'm gonna stand behind this tree. That way I get some blockage from the windage. You guys have a good day. Thank you. I'll show you guys these cans. You guys haven't seen these yet. That is beautiful. Well, I'm up on the second spot now, and it's not any less windy over here. Dang! Well, I had one bite at that place. One. It was actually a little less brutal over there. I was getting hit right in the face with the wind, but it really wasn't that bad. I did end up having one bite. That was when you guys seen me set the hook. You heard my drag, and then my line got all twisted up in the rod. So going on to one more spot, and I've got a feeling that I can catch at least one. There's a big rock pile. I know where it's at. It's a little bit deeper. It's probably 5 foot. It's right next to the dam, so I should be able to catch at least one over there. They're fighting a serious headwind right now. It's like way less windy over here. It's good, it's good. Stand right here on this rock. And I spoke too soon. I understand why nobody's golfing today. We got a beautiful golf course out here, nobody's golfing. I bet you I snagged a carp. Yeah, I snagged a carp. Oh, that thing is putting up a hell of a fight. Oh no, it's a giant bass. Oh, what? Dang, that thing's fat. We'll run him up to the top. Okay, I'm totally surprised at how today went. That was absolutely crazy. So I want to kind of explain to you guys what happened if you didn't understand what happened. I don't really believe in a foul hook, just for the simple fact that that bass actually had the middle hook hooked in his side. So maybe he had came and tried to hit it from the front, knocked the bait around, and I was able to snag him that way. So I'm still considering it a fair catch, just for the simple fact that I think that he was still going after the bait. So with all that being said, I mean, I was able to catch 2 today. I really didn't think I was going to catch anything today because it's brutal out there. I'm sure you guys could tell. It's absolutely insane. So if you guys like the video, please leave me a like, please leave me a comment. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you guys know when I upload new videos. If this is the first video you've seen from me, I'm a pilot, I hunt, I fish, obviously. I do the RC thing as well, so if you guys want to see any of that videos, hit that subscribe button to see what I come up with next. It's kind of a random channel, but we will see you guys again in our next adventure here on Triple F Ranch. Dressing.